realize it takes different methods for different kind of people. Just takes different ways of doing stuff. Is this your church? This lady right here. Yeah. Who is he with you? Is this your church? Do you have a church? Do you want a church? Come on up here. Come on, both of you, come on up here. So what do you think about all this stuff that's happening here? Is it new to you?
Spirit of God. I can feel his presence. It's the Spirit.
You're born again, you've accepted Jesus, but you don't have a church. And the reason is why?
I'm waiting for God to tell me where he wants me to be.
Is there anything perfect in the earth?
No.
So is Jesus inside of you?
Yes.
I can see that in there. But you've been hurt by people or churches?
In the past, but I don't have any hurt right now for the church.
You have any fears?
No.
So what would it take to have you join a people? Like, I don't care if you join this church or not, but apparently she feels good here. Would you give it a shot? Can't commit.
God hasn't spoke to me and told me this is where he wants me to be.
What?
I've been visiting other churches, and I've got other experiences from other churches where spiritually I've seen a lot more of what he's doing in me in these other churches, but I still am praying for God to tell me directly through.
Can I join the prayer with you? Okay, close your eyes. Father, I thank you right now that this man of God needs a family to be a part of. That leadership thing in him needs a family to guide, to direct. And Lord, show him how to measure the right place. Don't pray, you just be quiet. God, show him the right place to be. I don't care if he's here or there. I want him to be in the family that God called him to. There is a prophetic grace inside of you. There's a leadership grace to take broken people and shape them prophetically. Shape them with the word of knowledge, the word of wisdom. And God wants you to be in a place where that thing is going to grow. It's not going to be stunted. It's not going to just be tolerated. And Father, activate. He builds by patterns. Raise the music up. He builds by patterns. He doesn't build by feelings or just momentary experience. He built by patterns. You build a heart. You build a life. You build a house by patterns. God, make him understand your patterns and let him find the house he belongs to by matching patterns, not just personal experiences. Raise him. He's coming on you right now, son. You're going to be a builder, son. You're going to be a builder. You're not just going to be looking for a blessing, be an audience member. You weren't called by God to be an audience member. And you say you have no fears, but I see fears. God is saying, I'm not calling you to be something that's perfect. You're going to take something that's a pioneer movement and shape it to the end result. You're going to take something that's a pioneer movement. You're not called to be with the settlers. You're not called to be with settlers. Whether this is your church or not, I don't really care. I'm telling you, you were called to be with pioneers. You were called to be with people that go to where there's nothing and shape it and make it and form it, and then do it again in another place. and then do it again in another place. There's an apostolic company calling on you. You're called to be a part of an apostolic company. You're called to be a pioneer, a colonizer. Lord, take him to a place where he sees his real calling, which is shaper, developer, pioneer, not settler. Take the fear of covenant relationships out of him. Take the fear of covenant relationships out of him.